together. We'll come in.
Guys.
You don't need to. Every one of us already.
Yeah, but we need to stay together, Charlie. Sorry, because it's a big thing for me.
Why?
The food thing, because it's my if I'm going to be the cook, then it's my responsibility.
No, but we've all decided you're not going to be the cook. Everyone wants to cook their own meals now.
Well, yeah, but let's just all say it collectively.
Come on then, let's go.
I'm sorry, for my peace of mind, if you don't mind.
I don't understand what necessary this is.
Because then everybody is clear on everything. It's important to me, I'm sorry.
Siggy, haven't you already answered? Why?
The heat
That's why we're going to meet
after, and alone it wouldn't probably. Well, probably she would. Probably she wouldn't. And then we thought it's going to happen to them anyway. They're more mature than people outside might think they are. People outside see them jumping, but these are two very, very intelligent women. They're women. You see, behind all this la la la, they're women. You know, 22-year-old boyfriend. So what? Yeah, my point was. Sorry, you know, we had every single name. Yeah. And then we went back to the original, because the twins came first, and then we went through all of you, and then we're acting, and then we're changing. Oh yeah, yeah. And then we went.
But start.
Yeah.
It's the first in and the last in. Good idea. They're the first to come in.
And we thought that you will all like this.
First new impressions.
God, you two look so nice. Hi. You both do in your suit, and you just, I said it in there, okay?
We were like,
You gave me hell in my interview, I tell you.
We had agreed that,
I get that all the time. I can get a job today.
You were very close, actually. Very, very close. You were in the circle.
New impression of everyone.
Yeah.
Asking everybody individually what they want to do about food, and I just think it's a good idea. Everyone wants to help themselves from now on.
I went proud and pictured. No, we were all having a conversation outside. Yeah, we can all. Don't try and put me in a corner, Nikki. I was talking.
No, I'm not trying to put you in a corner. Ziggy, I'm not trying to put you in a corner. I'm just making sure everyone's clear, because that's when problems start, when people aren't clear on it with issues.
I went around asking everyone what they wanted to eat tonight.
Carol's making Toad in the Hole, everyone knows that.
No, Toad in the Hole.
But when we were outside, you said something about the shopping budget.
There was about 6 people outside, so we were all having a chat.
I'm not trying to back you into a corner, I just want to make sure everybody knows and no one's under any misunderstanding.
So, guys, what's the crack? What's the crack
We're having that tonight.
We're having what? Toad and the Hole fish? Tonight, is that right?
Well, we can all speak up.
Some people are having fish.
Hands up who wants Toad in the Hole.
Toes in the hole.
Okay, so that's tonight over.
But the whole discussion we had today, so she doesn't keep getting stressed out because she's always cooking.
No, it's not that. I just want everyone to be clear. Some people think that when we get the new shopping thing, they're just gonna help themselves, and some people are expecting a cooked meal, and you kind of both. So I just wanted to clarify, because I got the impression that you decided that you didn't want to.
Some people were getting. It looks like I'm going to have to speak on people's behalf, so it looks like it was said outside that some people want to cook their own food. They're getting kind of agitated that they think that people are watching them eat constantly, and that it's making them feel uneasy.
Okay. Sorry, can we listen to them?
No, everyone should eat.
Yeah, I agree.
And it was also said that maybe
Porcupine, eat me.
that everyone should eat.
Hey, guys.
Right, so now nobody expects that.
Guys, can we have a rule here where one person speaks?
Yeah.
So,
Really simple, man.
so am I right in thinking that I won't be cooking a meal for everybody every night from now on?
You don't like join in and like.
No. Yeah, but then I can't say yes, I'm going to cook you a meal if the ingredients are there for me to. Because everyone keeps helping themselves and stuff. And
People
it's
are
fine. And I don't want to be
using
seen as the person that's telling people off or watching people. I don't like that label because that's not what I'm doing. I'm just making sure that if it's my responsibility to cook, then there's a meal. I don't like being labelled like that. I'm not happy about it, actually, because it's actually for the benefit of everybody else that I'm concerned about the food. That's all. So that when it comes to sit down for dinner, everybody's got some, and one person doesn't go without, or there's not enough for this person, or not enough for that person, which is what I thought we agreed. But if that's changed, and that's fine. I just need to be clear, and everybody needs to be clear. So that's fine. So I won't be. Don't expect a cook meal from me.
It was put outside. There was a group of people who were put outside, and the food issue came up, and some people said that they feel uneasy because they think that people
Are watching them and
are
stuff.
watching what they eat,
Fine.
which is fair enough on that side.
Okay.
Then on the other side, it's you have the side of that it could go into complete chaos. So finding the balance
But it
is
looks like we
work.
can't.
Now, but the other thing is that it's also been said that that people want to take the responsibility, the huge responsibility away from one person, and not put that pressure on one person, and maybe everyone get involved with cooking, because at the end of the day, people can learn.
What I wanted to
People
do
can
with
learn
the
how to
girls.
cook, and it would be a shame if people came out of this house and they didn't know how to cook.
That's
really.
what I wanted to do with the girls. That's what we were
So
talking
it's
about the
people
other
can
day.
nominate
You both
themselves
had
and
great
say, I
fun,
can
but I
help
can't do
and,
that
you
now
know.
if I'm not going to be the
Or
cook.
take a
So
night and suddenly someone goes, I like the Mexican night where I do fajitas.
When we established rules, sorry, Nikki was the cook. Was that not right?
But that
Yeah.
doesn't, that's changed now.
You know,
And I just want everybody to
on
be
her at the
clear.
end of the day because she's fully got to cook. And then maybe I could say, you know, that she might be getting stressed because she is cooking all the food, and maybe
No,
we
I
are
love
eating stuff
cooking
early
it.
ingredients. Fair enough. But my whole point is, we don't all mind cooking for ourselves now and then. You know, we can learn and stuff.
It's just
or
saying
do
taking the
meals that,
pressure off
we
you
can cook.
and not getting you
The
stressed.
only
because
pressure there is
that's
on
it,
me is when
simple
people
as.
say, oh, Nikki's going to tell you off for eating that, because I've heard it. Or Nikki's going to, oh no, is that for... Oh no. And I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad.
Ryan, can we not...
But I just, you know, the only way I'd say, oh no, that's for dinner tonight, is if it is for dinner tonight, which means everybody gets some, and not just... That's all it is. I'm only trying to be fair, guys. I'm not trying to
Should I
stop
say
anyone
something?
eating anything.
Should I say something?
sick of being
Nikki's
labelled that
trying
way.
to do everybody a favor by taking responsibility.
Happy
Instead
to
of
do
saying
it.
thank you, you're making my life hard. Instead of we should be grateful, and we're all making her life hard.
Everyone's extremely grateful. They really are. We wouldn't have eaten if it wasn't for Nikki. That's not what.
So maybe, you know, I don't know.
I
maybe
don't think anyone's ungrateful. I think what they're doing
No,
is
not
just
at all.
remember what
Everybody's
Nikki's
been
doing. She's doing it for a
thankful.
favour. And she's not doing it just for her. She's doing it for
I'm
everyone.
doing it
It's-
because I enjoy doing
on
it.
the
It's
same with
something
cleaning,
for me that I
where
really enjoy.
people are now saying that Carol seems to be a little bit more stressed than she should be because of all the cleaning, and it's exactly. It kills me that I'm the only one who speaks up. Absolutely kills me.
I know.
We all spoke outside, and I'm the only one.
Same with this. It's what happens all the time with wine.
Charlie, everyone gives it the large, and then no one ever speaks up.
Nikki, I wasn't trying to single you out. It's a
No, but
conversation
it-
there, and
it's-
I
it just-
said, can we please have this conversation
It's not
together?
everyone gives it large. My point is...
Well, everyone's happy to speak, and no one's happy back and say
no,
it.
but listen, I
And
said
no one's happy to speak.
everyone does. No, hang
It's
on.
not
No
behind
one's
the back.
saying
We
that.
all come
But the whole
together and
point
say.
is, no, it's not that. You know, I just feel like. You know, for instance, my mum was feeding me every day. I feel like she's being a bit more stricter on me because it is her cooking for all of us. That's my whole point. It's like the hand that feeds you. That's my point. It's not no one saying this and that. It's not that at all. So I don't even know why you're getting stressed and saying that again.
I'm not.
My
It's
whole
just-
point is, you know, we're all getting in arguments. So this wasn't an argument discussion. The discussion was, I thought the whole argument she wanted to say was, who's having cod or who's having thingy. That weren't discussion. My discussion is, it will be stressed on her for the fact that she's doing all the cooking. And maybe she has got to keep. I haven't even thought about it till today that she's got to keep watch of the ingredients because she's cooking their meals. I didn't even think
But
of it
people
like
were
that.
saying they felt uneasy.
Yeah, because I think everyone's watching everybody. I think everyone is.
Everyone's watching everybody.
So that's what we need to
Some
sort
take more
out.
than others.
That's the main thing we need to sort out.
Well, the whole discussion is
about
everyone
the
knows
extra
what's
bit.
done with.
Please
I
stay.
give up.
I think it's not about comments.
Please, man.
I don't appreciate you saying don't put me in a corner. I just had a discussion outside, and I'd much rather everybody discuss it together, so everybody is 100% clear. then like this morning, you lot didn't know that Carol was going to make a fruit salad with the stuff tonight. So if we say it all together collectively, then nobody's under any... Everybody knows exactly what's... But you didn't know.
People knew. We all put it in a bowl, and I actually spoke to everyone here and said,
in the place.
we will put it all in here, in the fridge tomorrow. We can chop it up, we'll have a very nice fruit salad.
Exactly, but that's a prime example of if I'm going to do that with the cooking, if people know not to eat those ingredients, are they still going to go and eat them anyway?
Well, then that's what
that's
established.
happens.
These things can't be eaten then. And that's what needs to be said. But then people can't say, oh, well, I don't care, I'm going to eat them anyway, and then go, well, I feel bad because that person's seen me. That's what I'm saying.
But that's already happened.
That's what I'm saying, Nikki.
But what does that mean for us? I don't know.
It needs to be cleared up.
I don't have a solution.
She wants to be the cook, she doesn't want to be the police.
She's the greatest cook in here. We've had the greatest food. We've eaten completely. It's not the issue about the food.
as well.
And I must say,
We've eaten like kings. Really, we have since we've been here.
And people are like, Nikki's feeling uneasy and Nikki's going to tell you off if you eat that, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, but this week, the only reason we've eaten so well and made it last is because I have been saying, guys, that's for this, that's for that.
Yeah, we're glad about that.
You shouldn't have to.
But no one is glad because then people behind my back are going, oh yeah, better not eat this. Nikki's going to say
It's
that.
not the fridge full.
So here, Tussie just said that she shouldn't have to be telling people. Everybody should know.
So they have an allocated shelf in the fridge.
I got a good idea.
In the fridge to be an area, do not touch
I
the
got the
food.
solution
Do
to
you
this.
think
I got the solution. My opinion is, I don't know, I'm not saying I'm right, people need them to boredom. So, if we make things to do, people won't be bored, people won't be bored.
Yeah, but it's not gonna
Association, things like that, mental stimulation.
something more simple. Should we have a shelf in the fridge that these are the main ingredients and everybody will promise that will not eat them.
But we've said that
so she
before.
doesn't have to be. Oh,
We've
really?
said that before.
We have. Well, maybe now we should make it more strict.
Carol's chipped in.
We need to play
Maybe we should all make sure that.
Boredom, really. It's right, when you're bored, you eat.
Really.
And I feel that all that's come out of it is me branded as the bossy one.
No, Nikki, that's what we're trying to take away from it. Trying to take away so you don't have that feeling.
Threatening the cook, basically.
That's the solution to this. This is why this is...
Because it's cutting my nose off to
We
spite
feel
my
it's
face.
maybe
I
getting
really
down a little bit, like it's getting carried down with the cleaning.
No, it's not getting me down. I just...
Well, that's what...
But see
Maybe
what?
it's maybe
Send it to me.
People need to be more honest then.
It's not like I'm you might get stressed over. Give your concern. I just think, let everyone else cook then, yeah? And then you see how you feel when we all cook.
So you're agreeing with me?
Guys, one at a time, man. Nikki, you might be getting stressed in your cooking and that. I'm being honest, you take it stress.
people will then eat what you were going to have for dinner. She'll eat what she was going to have for dinner. He'll have what she was going to eat for dinner. He'll cook what she was going to have for dinner, and vice versa. There won't be enough tons of pots of pasta. Everybody's together. I'm hungry. Well, I'm cooking now. Wash that up. You wash that up. I want to use it. You just use it. Chaos. Absolute chaos.
Fruit and cereal.
Absolute chaos. It will be.
I don't know what you want to start.
But if that's what's preferred, then that's fine.
I think, right? Everyone else thinks that's it.
We were on about the shopping list last week, and you were saying that the people who prefer to cook or who take the main cooking role do the shopping list. I think that's a really good idea, but I think what we should do is like establish with other people who maybe like the chefs could go around like Laura and Nikki and say, and now you want to be a chef as well, Shannon, to go around and say, oh, does anyone fancy cooking this week? If so, what do you want to cook for the week? Because that would also be like a good thing, because then other people in the team would feel like they were contributing more, and that would be a more fun thing for everyone to contribute.
Has he ever said no to that?
No. All I'm saying is we just need to establish the ingredients, because then everybody will know what ingredients to do and stuff.
The other reason I like cooking. It was great when the two twins were up there, Shavs was up there, two of you were chopping away, one of you watching what was going on. It brings us together. It's something we could do together.
It's a social activity.
I help Laura cook as well. I do help cooking. I love to do that, assisting and
We
helping.
all
That's
enjoy it.
something. Apparently, because we haven't been here for so long, and you know, I thought it was a very, very simple idea to have an allocated self which is not touched, and I just learned that the promise has not been kept. If we now make this decision that those ingredients are for the cooperation, the nights that all together we can cook, is everybody gonna respect that? So poor Nisha, you know, can we all take it seriously for the sake of the... just to see that there are rules.
Not our sake, not just our sake,
No, no,
for
no.
everybody's sake.
Everybody, no, exactly. But no, in the sense that, you know, it's such a simple rule, and there is other stuff... Yeah.
Last time, that's why they were eating.
Why
don't we just say that for snacks? It's fruit, cereal, toast and crisps.
Yeah.
And because everyone knows that biscuits are
Yeah, well, just bread is cheap. Bread is cheap, 17p a loaf. We can get loads of bread.
I'll tell you what, we eat
Right,
all our snacks. No one don't watch each other. No one don't worry what we're eating. We'll all eat what we want to eat. Fair enough. Yeah, the snacks.
So what are snacks then?
Okay, like crisps, chocolates,
Let's
whatever
agree
we
on
all
snacks.
want. But food-wise, if she is going to cook, then I respect you for that, Nikki. Yeah. I might have sat in the garden saying, you know, I feel like I'm being watched by certain people or whatever. Yeah, because maybe you know whatever. But that's snacks. It's a different matter. Maybe you're not. Maybe you are.
Everybody probably does feel that, but just please understand it's for all your benefits,
Carol
not
sometimes
mine.
might get stressed about because we are. I don't know.
establish what the main ingredients
Hang on, let Charlie finish what she's
But my
saying,
whole point is,
sorry.
I just think at the end of the day, yeah. I think we all get stressed, but in different matters, in
I'll
different
tell you,
forms.
what I get stressed about is the fact that
Can Charlie just
what
finish,
we've
Carol?
had is a very...
Can she just finish, sorry, and then... Sorry, she's
Don't
just
worry,
in the
Carol,
middle of
sorry.
something.
My whole point was, yeah, I just think I haven't once sat and thought till this day, and I must be honest, that if she is cooking and it's her ingredients, then fair play, we can't eat them. I haven't
My
actually thought about it.
ingredients,
No,
everyone.
no, but the ingredients for you to cook because you are the cook. But I've never sat there once to myself and thought, and I'm being honest with you, I haven't. But today, just a minute ago, I've just thought about it, and maybe it is, you know, respectful that we are. But on snacks now, everyone's snacking what you want. At the end of the day, if we ain't got none left, then we'll have to
So
deal with
be
it. So be it. But eat what you want. Snacks.
I think we should agree on
Yeah.
snacks.
I think we've learned, like, from our mistake last week that, yeah, we all enjoy a bag of crisps every now and again. But
Get more chocolates
we'd
next
love
time,
more.
please.
I think, I speak on part myself and probably you too as well. We'd love more fruit, you know.
But
to snack
the
on.
last shopping, I think, was a learning curve.
It was a
for us.
trial and error.
Although those
Definitely.
crisps, funnily enough, have made us all last a little bit over this week, so they've actually come in quite handy.
That was a learning curve because it's the first list we had, so we've just got to learn from that list.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So we're
More alcohol, fine.
Probably won't be.
I love it. We're breed on
You know,
bread,
it's if we win our title.
bread, fruit, crisps.
You've got to work as a team.
Carol, it's your turn.
No,
Oh, Carol, please.
be involved in it now again.
But it's a team.
But it doesn't act as a team because as soon as there's some shortage or other or something that's
Don't get upset,
difficult,
Carol.
no, I'm not. Something that's difficult. What actually happens is you all do your own thing anyway. You all talk about
This
it.
is why we're
Someone
trying to
gets
sort this out.
isolated, and it all starts again. The whole spiral starts
Well,
again.
let's really try this time then.
We're all adults, really. It's such a simple thing.
Let's really try this time.
I want a beer.
I don't know. Okay, I mean, I would just come in a couple of days. I don't know.
Shall we agree on snacks then?
Yeah, deal with.
Time was a lot of wrong things.
That's what it was, a learning curve on this to love. It's a learning curve.
Expensive butters instead of.
You know what, guys? I didn't realise it. I didn't realise it was as volatile as this. To be honest, I didn't realise this. I thought everybody stuck to all the rules and stuff.
And then the night after that, I was going to do the pie. All right, fine, Brad. You go ahead. You go ahead. No, fine. No.
I don't do biscuits. And if we order a luxury chocolate bar, we
Hang on, please. Don't be like that. Fine. Just do what you're doing. You're cooking tonight. So you go ahead.
Tins of tuna in there.
Carol,
Baked beans in there and tomato sauce in there.
Carol, you're
tomatoes in
cooking.
there.
So you do. So you go ahead. That's fine.
Well,
I'm
ask
sorry.
people. Ask
Guys.
people what they want. I don't care.
Sorry, guys.
I really don't care. I'll do what I'm doing.
Can I just
That's
ask
it.
about the dinner?
Mate,
How's it?
We've been honest to her now, yeah, and we're all honest to her, and it's
To take the feeling, it's like, well, why would you
I'd rather
possibly
do it
want
like
that?
this than do it individually.
It's like, why would you possibly want that over your
Hopefully
head?
now people understand why. Sorry, guys. Carol's doing Toast in the House tonight. Tomorrow there's pizza bread with chips. There's also some ham and
Can we listen to Carol's point?
The
please? Carol.
anything you think. No, I don't want to say. Yeah, what I said I'd do, and that's it. End of that.
We've got toad and hole, we've got cod.
But then there's some potatoes. Would you rather have them tonight or maybe have a cheese and potato pie or something? Or chicken bacon pie the night after?
I'll have sausage and thingy.
Karen, how many sausages?
Do you want the potatoes tonight or do you want them in a couple of days? Because I don't know when the next shopping list is. Not even. I think there's, what, one sausage each?
So I never went.
Carol, sorry, what were you going to do with the potatoes?
Sorry? Well, there's broccoli, carrots, and a bit of cauliflower, and there's going to be potatoes, and that will make a decent meal. Without that, what you've got to divide is all the vegetables between 10 of you, and you'll have one sausage and a thingy.
Well, then something...
No, I'm going to.
Are we done or not?
I don't want to. I was actually leaving the meeting, and somebody thought I'd gone to the toilet, and I've just gone to the toilet. Not having bloody can't resolve it because they don't want to resolve it. There's very simple solutions. They actually don't want to hear the simple solutions. There's very simple solutions to all this, but they don't want to hear them, so I can't be bothered. I know, I can't be bothered with it.
Things, yeah, it's okay. We would have never had this argument in the outside.
You know,
it's
it just kept meeting, and I say, listen, everyone, just be honest. And then he just gets on me, and I'm like, this is, I just feel. Oh, anyway, it's all good.
I was going to make a fruit salad so that everyone could have dessert tonight, and then everyone went and ate it. I think that was the issue.
If we get the list of love this week and we've got extra dollar, after I finish your hair, I tell you, make sure you remind me. Make sure. There's loads more to it.
losing what I thought from the beginning.
I think it's your best choice. Obviously, I have now the worry that I'll probably. I
But
could
no,
be
no, no,
evicted.
you were. We were. What I said, because I brought it forward, and at some point you were, one of the two. It was what I said. Ziggy had to do nominations. That in the end, it didn't nothing. It didn't, it's like gone. It was meaningless.
As soon as the nominations were made, the decisions were made.
Yeah.
people changed that night?
That's what I said.
Once they
So
knew
you
they
can
weren't up
see-
for eviction.
So it's not the decision of Ziggy's decision on personalities wouldn't be based on if he's got a fantastic intuition, people's heads or anything,
Yeah.
but on personal experience, who changed their position
Yes.
towards him
Yes.
after he finished
No, I
with his
probably
nomination?
would-
Because
yeah.
you were in our position. You're the only person who's actually nominated in this house. So if you
It never came. It never came on though.
I know,
Yeah.
I know that.
No.
So I said, if somebody has been the only person who's done this role
Is me.
is Ziggy.
Yeah.
But we've only seen the before.
Yeah.
But he has seen the after as well.
Can I say something?
So
You've
in the
made.
end, where it's the decision actually to take you wasn't as good, I think, because they would probably, I think with the twins, they are not going to get any pressure.
Who?
The twins.
No, they won't. They will only get
they have
people
exactly-
around them now.
Oh, yeah, it will be good for them, yeah.
It'll be good for them, and I like them. See,
And
listen,
the decision, nothing was.
it probably wouldn't have been a good idea if I was doing it, because at the end of the day, it's three guys. Suddenly, it's.
Yeah.
So it's kept me out of it.
I didn't-
I'd be gutted if I went. I really, it's. You can understand because it's, it was.
Next week,
Yeah.
me and Sean
You're up for it as well. So
are
we'll see.
going to be in the same position, going to the director's boardroom office,
Exactly.
and saying our reasons for the nominations and stuff like that. It's just a matter of time.
You only get stressed with.
Yeah, Chris said just junk food.
So if we've got all
I just
pulled
don't
together
like
and get
being-
$1,000, we've all got money to put aside for snacks. As long as you've got
But
ingredients
it is
for main
true,
meals,
Trace.
the main
Do you know that?
thing.
I've never once clocked that it is her ingredient. I don't mean her, but I mean
No,
what you cook with. I've
yeah.
never once sat and thought that, but I haven't, and
But
I'm
it
being
is,
honest.
that's
But it
what it
is,
is.
because at the end of the day, people need to understand, as well as me. No, to make some more, say to me last, Paul. It's not just for me, the fact.
Mandy came and said, I'm going to have a pita bread. And I said, I'm Mandy there for lunch, for dinner tomorrow. And then she obviously felt that I was attacking her by saying, don't have a pita bread. But do you see what I mean? But she didn't think it through. But I don't think it's sunk into a lot of people why I'm saying what I'm
Because it's
saying.
for food for the next day. We've got to think. We don't get
Because you're
shopping
thinking
list
of
forever.
everyone. That's why you're thinking of everyone.
It's the time we don't.
And now I'm
People
concerned
won't.
that she...
A lot of
she-
people won't. They're
Now I'm
just quick to
concerned
just-
that she will nominate me on the basis of me saying,
Don't be
have...
stupid.
Because
Don't
I
be
don't
silly.
understand
I told
it.
you
It's
from the
only
beginning
just,
that you're-
like you just said, it's only just click with you.
Yes.
If they go to see a painting, if you don't know much about a painting, it's a much better perspective than my perspective. Because I have a perspective of the guy who I've been reading for so long, and it has kind of blinded me to the fact that probably it is a crap painting by a very, very famous painter.
Yeah.
The twins have this innocent and they're forward and and they will see people. They're not gonna think. I think they will take a very, very good decision.
I agree.
They're very honest.
They are very. They're the best choice.
So
I think we all agree.
I think so.
I think-
You're right, decision. Even if, like, there's just, even if, people obviously smattering up tomorrow.
Of course, but that's the way it is.
Well, Ziggy we're just talking with Jiggy, and I said to him, he was like, Jiggy. Ziggy was, what was your real name?
Zachary.
Just gonna nip to the loo. Can you
No, it's okay.
Can you hold it? That one. Shaney, chill, bro. Ugh. No, you know what? It kills me because there was so much bitching going outside against Nikki about the food, and so, but like an idiot, I'm the one who comes up. I'm the one who brings up. Not in a rude way. We've eaten like kings, But you know, it was like, you know, guys, if you've got a problem with her, just bring it up and say why the problem is, and that's it, and we go from there.
But do you know what, though? Even though you brought the point up, and I had my hand up, didn't I? And you...
No, I'm not saying... It wasn't...
What Ziggy's saying is that basically, like, people will say stuff, but in a group environment...
Listen, I've been brought up to be honest, and I'm going to tell her.
Yeah.
And if someone's like that, then...
But I think what happened is that...
But it was never in a bad way. Sorry, Shani, it was never in a bad way. It was just that some people felt awkward about eating an extra piece of toast because they felt people looking at them. And that's all was going to be said. It didn't need to go into anything...
Like, I've only had one dumpling today. Because I'm afraid to eat any food in case...
Exactly.
Back, you know, people say...
Is that how you genuinely feel?
Yeah, because...
Yeah.
And even... Because I just think... No, it's not that I'm afraid to eat it, it's just... I've chosen... I've chosen... I'm not that hungry, actually. Do you know what I mean?
You have
it's not even a big deal.
I would like to listen.
I feel that all these issues are happening around me, right? And I feel that I don't really know what's going on because I feel that whatever they're talking about is...
It's just the gym. It's just the gym.
Do you know what I honestly feel? I feel that
why there's so much
all these issues are happening around me, right?
What, here? Yeah, big time.
But like I feel that I should move on because they don't...
So are you pleased with the decision?
I really am. I think it's the right thing.
There's nothing to do with anyone. It's very petty, and it's just. Anyway, listen, it's all cool. And with your decisions, a clever person would make the decisions. If you understand what I'm saying, it takes pressure.
Yeah, I know, but man, it's just...
And you know, it's non-controversial.
It does, though.
I think too that... I don't know if we choose those two, and I don't know what I mean, that's it. But I just think it's niggling at me.
I didn't know she was going to make a fruit salad.
Good.
And the point is,
Pretty
she walks off and you can't... She's an adult, she's older than all of us.
man.
It makes me mad.
Okay, fine. I just want everybody to understand it's not me. I'm not the boss of this place. It's not me. It's not for me to tell people they can't eat this and can't eat that. All I care about is making sure we all sit down and have a nice dinner because people, you two enjoy cooking. You two enjoy cooking. Shab enjoys cooking. You two can't do that.
Sally to links to go uni house and again.
Exactly. So if everybody's eating those things, that's preventing you and us from having a laugh as well. Doing it. I just don't want anyone to not have a dinner.
That's so good that you're saying that because that's what people need to know. That's why I think
people have been taking the ingredients.
that's what I thought. Has people been taking the ingredients?
Here and there, yeah. Here and there they have, yeah. So like for example, you know, we had that nice pasta dish the other night. You know?
I'm doing what I do. I clean up.
Carol ensure she is wearing her microphone?
I asked for headache tablets, it's adorable.
Sorry, I've just taken...
Well, when are we doing the nominations? Wednesday.
What, babe?
Wednesday?
Tuesday, and then...
If there is people that change their behavior towards us like that, the only person who's already seen that, we haven't, is Ziggy. So he was a strong name.
Spoken to him about that.
Sorry, we just telling.
Yeah, he told me.
You asked him who was like that.
Sorry?
No, because I wouldn't say.
Wouldn't you?
No.
I'll find out for
What?
myself.
Yeah.
It's obvious. It's
And it's the last two people.
You know, exactly.
That's absolutely fine.
And trust me,
Really trust your...
twins, I mean, I want the twins to win. When I'm outside, I'll be canvassing. I'll go to every interview saying to the people, vote for the twins, vote for the twins. I'll do my best for the twins to win. I want the twins to win.
But they're so fun and they bring fun to the house and liveliness and innocence and I think they're just really...
Well, I think till recently they've not got involved in any of the squabbles, but they're getting more involved now.
Yeah, I think they've kept out of it because they're not confrontational people, the twins.
But
I think they come
it is-
from
it is an
a very, very stable family, and your family is reflected on you. And I think the twins had a protective, happy environment in which they grew up. And you can tell that from